All right. That's it. I'm not waiting one more second for this guy. Not 1 second.
He's gonna be here soon, Maya, I'm sure.
He doesn't deserve dinner or the concert or me at this point.
Maya is right. Lester, it has been an hour. I don't think that he's coming.
Well, I just sent him another text and he didn't respond, so...
So this guy's a total flake, right?
No. He's a really nice guy.
Yeah, we wouldn't hook you up with some whack job, Maya.
There's probably a really good reason why he's not here.
You mean a really good reason why he's completely missing in action?
Of course. Probably a family or work emergency or something like that.
Sure.
Well, if he's not coming, we should just go to the concert and dinner.
Just us three.
Sure.
Why not?
No. What do you think, I'm your little sister or something?
No,
Maya,
Maya, you're putting words in our
I'm
mouth.
not going on a date with my best friend and her boyfriend alone. No.
Maya, we really don't mind at all.
I do mind.
Well, our reservation at the restaurant is about 15 minutes, so we really need to get going.
Come on, let's just go and have some fun.
I don't want to be a fifth wheel.
Fifth wheel?
Yeah, like an extra wheel, like a tag along.
Well, actually, there's only 3 of us, so you can't technically be a 5th wheel.
Lester, you know what I meant.
Maya, it's just that we don't want you to go home all alone and be, disappointed about the evening.
Yeah.
Janice, I go home alone every night, and I'm often disappointed. I mean, not all the time, but most of the time, so it's not like it's anything new.
That's exactly why you should come with us, Maya, so you don't have to face another disappointing night alone.
You know what? I've actually come to enjoy my disappointing nights. I just snuggle up next to the fire with my book and my carton of Haagen-Dazs.
Maya, I really think
And you know what? My book and my mint espresso chip ice cream is far more interesting and probably far more satisfying than Mr. No-Show.
Maya, Janice and I are really fun.
Yeah.
Well, you got 50% of that right.
It'll be like old times when we were roommates. All 3 of us going out on the town together.
Thanks, Janice. You know, I did have some dates in college sometimes.
Right. No, you're totally right. You did have some dates sometimes.
Well, maybe not as many as you, but I had a few.
Did you date a lot in college, Janice?
No.
Did she date a lot in college? Are you kidding? She'd have 3 to 5 dates a weekend, and that's not even counting during the week. Ugh. Man, it's a wonder we were even still friends since I never saw you at home.
Is that true, Janice?
That is a gross exaggeration, Maya. And
It is
know
not. You know, Lester, you should have seen this girl. She got so good at planning her dates that she'd get dropped off and then picked up by another one, and they never crossed paths.
Wow.
It's pretty impressive. You should have seen good old Janice. She could teach those girls on The Bachelor a thing or two.
This is really news to me. I didn't know any of that.
That is ridiculous. I only ever went out with guys that asked me out. I never did any of the asking.
Well, you didn't have to do any of the asking because they all came to you.
This is all really new to me. I didn't know any of this, Janice.
Honey, Maya is making this out to be a lot worse than it actually is.
How many guys do you think you dated in 4 years of college?
Lester, she's a sociology major, not a calculus major. She couldn't count that high.
I dated a lot so that I would know when I found Mr. Right.
You would know when you found Mr. Right because you had a whole campus full of guys to compare with.
I don't feel so good.
You were fine just a moment ago.
I know. But I have a headache, and I think I should go lay down for a bit.
Janice, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Don't be silly. I'm just gonna go home now.
Well, I'll take you home.
No, it's okay. I think that the walk will be good for my headache.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I'll call you tomorrow.
If you'd like.
So, if we hurry, we should be able to catch the concert and then maybe catch dinner afterwards. What do you say?
Shall we begin?